Hello, ESY 2020 students and families. I'm going to be teaching lesson 3, Easy Read Book for the Unique Adapted Curriculum Program. And this is our instructional targets for this lesson. Reading standards for literature. Key ideas and details. Identify characters, setting, and events in a story. Integration of knowledge and ideas. Use illustrations to describe characters and events in a story. Craft and structure. Identify who is telling a story. Reading standards for informational text. Craft and structure. Use features to locate key information in a text. Okay, and with all our lessons, they're differentiated for different learners and different skill levels. So level 3 students will describe character, setting, event from a story, describe characters and event based on illustrations from a story, determine if a story is being told by the writer or a character, locate the title, author, and illustrator of the text. Level 2 students will use picture supports to identify characters, setting, and events from a story. Point to a picture within a story to identify named characters and events. Identify a character who is talking in a story. Locate the title of a text. Level 1 students will select a picture to identify a character or an event from the story. Single option or errorless correction. So that means like errorless correction is a term used that they really can't make an error because you're either directing them to the correct answer or they only have one option. When presented with an illustration from a story, select a character or an event. Select a picture to identify a character who's talking in a story. Make a selection to indicate the title of the book. Okay. So have students work, we're not going to be in pairs because you're obviously, unless you got a buddy at home, alternating asking and answering questions about details in the book. Have students use featured pictures from the book to answer and complete the chart. So this is our chart. These are the questions some of the questions that we are going to answer when we read. The title, what is the name of the story? Author, who wrote the story? Illustrator, who drew the pictures? Characters, who are the people and or animals in the story? The setting, when, this is where, it's when and where the story happens. Event, what happens in the story, and the narrator. Who is talking in the story? Is it an author or a character that's talking? So let's go. I'm going to do the read aloud. Okay, I'm going to screenshot this page or post on our dojo. Okay, here's our title. The titles are usually in a book, it's a cover. This is an electronic book, so it's on the front, the first page, and this is our title. Okay.
Addie's Choices at the Amusement Park.
Addie's Choices at the Amusement Park. We can point to it by identifying it. There we go. We've already answered one of our questions. And it's by
Emily Weinberger.
Emily Weinberger. That's our author. That's who wrote the words. And it's illustrated by
Alex Weishart.
That's the person that did these pictures. Okay? That's what an illustrator does. They draw the pictures. Okay. I'm going to have the computer read this page and I'll read the next.
Addie is at the amusement park. There are many things to do. Addie has to make choices.
Okay, so here is some of our answers already. This is Addie. She is our main character. And the setting is the amusement park. And it looks like it's during the day because the sun is out. So we already identified a character. And we identified the setting, amusement park during the daytime. That's our theme this month, amusement parks. Okay, Addie goes to the rides. Addie sees a roller coaster. There it is. A hopper. Here it is, it's a hopper. bumper cars. There they are. Which one should I choose? Asked Addie. So there's a question. That's why we have a question mark in that sentence. Which one should she choose? What do you think she should choose? What would you choose? You can point. Okay. So here the author is telling, but here this is Addie, because you see the quotation marks. That means this is something she exactly says. So here that's Addie's voice. The other words are the author's voice. Okay, computer's turn.
I want to go on the roller coaster, says Addie. Addie waits in line. She waits. She waits some more.
Okay, so here Addie, she's saying she wants to go on the what? Point to it, say it or read it. Roller coaster. And she has to wait. Now it's my turn. And that is an exclamation point. That means that sentence is with emotion. And this is Addie's word. Now it's my turn. You can see I changed my tone. Says Addie. She gets in and pulls down the lock bar. And we did a imitation roller coaster ride in our morning meeting this week. Here we go. Up, down, fast. Whee! This is fun, says Addie. See all these exclamation points? That means there's emotion, affect in her saying them, because she's excited.
Addie goes to the games. Addie sees a dunk tank game, a balloon dart game, a ring toss game. Which one should I choose? Asks Addie.
Okay, there's a question sentence. So she sees these different, the dunk, the darts, and the ring toss. Which one should she choose? Which one would you choose? Point to the one you would choose. I think I'd choose the dunk tank because it's hot. I want to play the dunk tank game, says Addie. Addie waits in line. She waits. She waits some more. She's doing a lot of waiting, right? What's she waiting in line for? You can point to it. It's the dunk tank.
Now it's my turn, says Addie. She throws balls at the target.
Oh, she got her turn and she has to throw what? Look at a ball at the target. She's trying to dunk this. If she hits the target, this guy falls into the water.
Here I go. Throw, hit, drop, splash. This is fun, says Addie.
So you see the computer reads with a monotone voice, but with these exclamation points, we should be at the emotion in there. Here I go, throw, hit, drop, splash. This is fun, says Addie. Addie goes to the snack stand. She sees a corn dog. There it is. Cotton candy right there. A soft pretzel. There it is. Which one should I choose? Asked Addie. Which one would you choose? Point. I would choose the cotton candy.
I want to eat a corn dog, says Addie. Addie waits in line. She waits. She waits some more.
There's a lot of waiting at the amusement park. What did she choose? You can read it or point to it. She chose the corn dog. Now it's my turn, says Addie. Addie orders and pays for her food. Time to eat. Mmm, hot, yum, gulp. This is tasty, says Addie.
Addie is having a fun day. It's time to choose another ride, says Addie. What should she choose next?
The end. That's the end of our story. The next lesson will be a comprehension about this story we just read. So go to that one after this one. See you all in that lesson.